Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the Hourglass. Welcome if you are new. It's great to have you guys here, and I do hope this video meets you in great health and safety. All right, so we are in phase 2 in rebooting or restarting the businesses in my neck of the woods. I hope you guys are starting to reboot as well. And yeah, may y'all be safe, all right? So I'm just doing a bunch of channel messages. I'm playing with my decks. I'm getting familiar with them. I've been studying them ever since they came. My family's like, oh, you don't love it no more. Whatever. All right, so I do have some few channel messages. You guys know how I do if you've been following me. I do channel messages every day. I do write them down, and I do incorporate them in the spreads, all right? So for some of you, you may have suffered some type of breakup, and you know, most breakups has some type of pain attached to it. But just because it's painful, it may be also liberating as well. So you may have needed that breath of fresh air, all right? I also heard this saying, if you know where I got it from, big up yourself in the comment box, but I was watching a TV show last night, and this saying was so beautiful at the ending. It said, our moral responsibility is not to stop the future, but to shape it, to channel our destiny in humane directions, and to ease the trauma of transition. I felt that was like deep. All right, I think that's by Alvin Truffler. I hope I said that right. Damn, I butchered that person's name. All right, so yeah, the forgiveness or the compassion card has been coming up a lot, and I feel like for a lot of us, we still have a lot of things that we need to forgive and release. Maybe some of us are feeling like we did forgive something or someone, but it could be the blockage is that you're not forgiving yourself for you know, it could be many of things that you didn't do when you had the opportunity, or when your gut instincts or your intuition was prompting you to do, and that could be a lot of blockages that's stopping you from making your money, from pursuing your life purpose, your career, for even like trusting this new relationship that some of you are thinking about having. So it's time to like cleanse and release, all right? I don't want to see that forgiveness or that compassion card no more, all right? No more. Not when it comes to you, all right? So let's see what's going on. Beloved, what's the topic here? What's the topic here, beloved? Some of you are seeing 1, 1, 1. You've seen a lot of 1 sequences, and it's asking you to pay attention. Something in your life is aligning. It could be 2 things aligning in your life to help you go forward, and you really need to pay attention. Anytime you see those combinations, pay attention to immediately the events that's going to follow, all right? Because some of you are not, you're seeing it, but you're not paying attention to what follows. So we have self-respect. Some of you may be on a very lonely, narrow road to this goal of self-respect, of actually, you know, a lot of us, we know self-respect, but it's to actually put it in practice that may be an issue. And I feel like some of you are still on that journey. You're still on it, all right? You're still having to heal and surrender. You know, self-respect could be very lonely at times. You know, you starting to respect yourself, and all of a sudden nobody want to fuck with you because they could no longer feed off of your insecurities or the self-hate. You see what I'm saying? So at times it could be very lonely. We have distorted feminine. Ouch. So for some of you viewers, male or female, some of you have some type of distorted feminine energy that's lingering. So again, you may not be trusting your gut instinct, your intuition. You may be not wanting to be vulnerable, because those are all feminine energies. Those are all healed feminine energies. But if you're distorted, you're not doing it. You're doing the totally opposite of what a healed feminine energy would do. So some of you may not even be gentle with yourself, and this is causing the flow in your life to kind of like sputter. Like what I'm seeing is like when you turn a faucet on and the water just going It's like the water's not flowing out of the faucet. So for some of you, you really need to start have that self-respect. You need to stay on that cause. And again, it's going to be lonely. You're going to have people that's going to just turn their back on you because you're starting to now love yourself more. You're starting to trust your intuition about them. All right. And it's going to be painful. Like I said, it's going to be like a breakup. I felt like a breakup here. Some of you, it's like you want somebody else to read your mind or your emotions. It's like you want someone to understand you without having to be vulnerable. And that's not really how it works. If you get what I'm saying, you are now in the gardener's energy, or you should be in this gardener's energy. Now remember, as a gardener myself, you have to have patience and faith. You have to know that the hard work, the efforts that you're putting into this garden, which is your inner garden, is going to pay off. It's going to have that reward. It's not, you can't plant an apple seed and expect that apple tree tomorrow with apples on it. You can't do that. Or you can't plant apple seeds and expect oranges. All right? You get what I'm saying? You have all the tools. You have all the tools within you. You want for nothing. But you have to be patient and know that the efforts that you're putting in is going to pay off, baby. But that distorted feminine energy is lingering in some of you that's viewing. I'm not saying it's all of you. Some of you are working on it right now. Even if you're a male, you still have that distorted feminine energy where you're not trusting your feelings. You're not expressing your emotions. You're not being vulnerable or gentle to the flow of your life. It's time to start respecting yourself, having that self-respect. Forget about what you was taught, because a lot of time we stick to what we know or what we were taught and we don't get results. It's time to now be your own gardener. It's time to now do your research. Time to gather your own tools and you gather your tools and the supplies that you need. Go into Mother Earth. Go into Mother Earth at least 15 minutes a day. What's that going to do? We have playful. It's time to bring that lighthearted energy within your love life as well. I feel like a lot of you are dying to express yourself, but because you're in this distorted feminine energy, it's very uncomfortable to be vulnerable. You're expecting people to know what you want, how you feel, and it's like, no. And people take advantage of people that think that way. So when you start to have self-respect, be prepared to be revealed to some people that was just feeding off of your insecurities and your self-doubts. So be prepared, honey, because a lot of time people refuse to go down this path because it means losing people that they think that they need to be around. All right. We don't want to leave anybody behind, but everybody's on that same journey as well. All right. They're on the same journey on different paths. Beloved, tell us what's going on with the nature of my viewers' connection or relationship. What is the nature here? Give your relationship a chance. So you guys know we are in a retrograde season, bunch of planets in retrograde. All right, we're learning how to overcome or get rid of tendencies of self-doubt, of self-sabotage. You know, we overcoming and we're getting rid of a lot of things or people or places that was causing us a lot of fears, doubts, and sabotaging. So there may be someone that really wants to give this relationship a chance. They may want to express how they feel, and this person may be in the distorted feminine energy as well. All right, so they need to have a little bit more self-respect, or they're maybe still on the journey of self-respect. Somebody wants to really cultivate, or they want to nurture this relationship. They want to show you some love here. Flirt. All right, so you guys may have two different belief systems as well, and that could be kind of like causing some friction here. Maybe you and this person see love and life totally different. Maybe your religions won't allow you to be together, but nevertheless, there's a lot of flirting. This card showing up could also talk about your guidance, your guardian angels, your ancestors. Their ancestors are working together to help you guys overcome this blockage of two different beliefs as well. Maybe the both of you have to go on separate self-respect path before you could meet back up again. It happens, you know. Trust. So the situation is calling for you to have faith. All right. Now, faith is what? When you know something's going to go in your favor without even seeing it, without even having any type of hardcore, what is it? Hardcore what? Hardcore evidence that it's going to happen. So you have to trust that your divine team or your spirit team, their spirit team is working behind the scenes to help you guys get over this religious factors. And again, it could be just different beliefs, how you see life, how you see love, how you see relationships. All right, but somebody wants to flirt. All right, so this is new decks, you guys. The first one was a new deck. This is a new deck. So if I stumble, please forgive me. I feel like not a lot of you, but whoever it resonates with has been refusing to activate or clear their chakra wheels within their body. Somebody's refusing to have a transformation here. I feel like for some of you, you're staying in this distorted feminine energy because you're afraid to lose someone as well. And let me keep going. It's like somebody's refusing to clear old wounds, but you're not seeing that you're going to have rewards when you do that. And the sacrifice may be someone that's wanting you to stay distorted as well. Listen, it's always a possibility that that could be the issue. The person that you really want, you have to stay very low frequency to be with them. All right. So that's something you need to reconsider or think about. All right. And you know, this may be in the Hangman's energy where it's stagnant. It's no action going on here. And it could be very well that your spirit team, the Most High Divine, is creating these blockages for you to get back to yourself. Beloved, thank you. So that was a big splash. You guys saw that. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this is kind of like bittersweet. I feel like you may have been waiting a long time for this person, and when they finally came and delivered, it was very sour. That's for some of you. Now, it could be that you're ready, you're willing and ready to do what it takes for this person, and this person is just taking their sweet time. I feel like this person may want to take it slow with you as well. That is possible. That's a possibility too. Maybe this person may be shifting from religions, and that could be stopping the progress of the connection here, or getting things off the ground and giving it a chance. Nevertheless, there's a goal here, or there's a vision that the both of you may be sharing, but nothing is growing yet. With this Knight of Knight of Pentacles energy, you may be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. This could be someone that's a Leo, Virgo, or Virgo, Leo. Doesn't have to be either. But there's some discontent in this picture. I feel like, again, you thought something was, you was waiting for something to blossom or to ripen, and it just was sour. It was a dud. And this may be having you in this distorted feminine energy, and it's now time to have this self-respect. Tell us more about this situation, beloved. This person may even want to come back in a flirt, or they're taking their sweet time coming back in to really give this thing a try, or to even... So Queen of Wands. So this may be your energy. This may be your person. Take it how it resonates. You could be a male that's watching that's in the Queen of Wands energy. Remember, it's all energy. So with the Queen of Wands energy, we have fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So with the Queen of Wands energy, I feel like you're very a person that takes initiative. So, you know, if you guys have like this sex session, or if you want to take the initiative, you want to get the ball rolling. You may be very loud, or you make very loud, bold statements as well. And this person may be very attracted to that. And, you know, for some reason, I'm feeling like this is why this person may be very slow, because it's like they're waiting for you to take charge of everything or give a command. With the Queen of Wands, I know some Leo females, women, and as a Libra, I don't know for what reason, I always have these crazy competition with Leo women. I don't know what it is, but you know, Leo women could be very territorial as well. So, you know, they just want to make it known that, hey, I'm that shit, and it's cool, it's fine. You know, just don't let it get too insulting, because game on, but whatever. So with the Queen of Wands energy, I feel like you're very in your leadership role, and you may have took you know, we see a feminine here taking her clothes off, and the man is like, oh, okay, so you didn't need me to help you. Oh, you got it, huh? You independent, huh? So it could be that the belief as well could be a blockage here, needing to be more submissive or needing to be more sensual. All right, so we have the Three of Swords been coming up a lot. So, you know, this could be very bittersweet, hey. You know, you could have found out that this person may had a different life going on, even though they were all into you. And this is where the self-respect needs to come in. It's like, you know, don't try to lower your standards because you want this person, because you want to give this relationship a chance. If you have this belief system that has been working for you, it's time to step into it. It's time to go back to that. The Three of Swords, you may need to talk to this person about a situation that's kind of like, it could make or break something here. This person is very sexually attracted to you. They're attracted to your body. They love it. They love the way, if you guys had sex, they love the way how you just, you took charge of the situation, and they love that. But it's also have them very lazy, emotionally lazy. The both of you cherish each other, or this person cherishes you. It's a lot of hot passion with this person. Even though if this person has somebody else or they're just not committed, they are very attracted to you. I feel like they want something of yours, or they have something of yours. Very romantic. Maybe they bought you something or you bought them something. We have the Lovers with Gemini energy. So I feel like, you know, with the Lovers, it could be that they themselves in their feminine energy could be distorted, because I'm looking at this feminine over here. This feminine here that's crunched down, it could be like shut down. Maybe this person's feminine energy of themselves is shut down. That central part of themselves is shut down. All right, so with the Lovers coming out here, that could be a Gemini person, Gemini energy. Nine of Pentacles could be Virgo. So definitely feeling the love and passion here. This person may also feel like they feel very romantically bonded to you. So with the Lovers here, this person could be very sentimental. I definitely picked up that they may have something of yours, maybe a sock, maybe your clothes, something that you left behind that they often cherish, or they use it to remember you by a lot. This person may not be, if they're a man, they're like manly man. They don't acknowledge their feminine energy. And again, that could be very distorted, where they're not trusting their intuition. They're not trusting their feelings as well. They're not flowing easily here. But the Nine of Pentacles is like so possessive as well. I don't know. I'm getting like a possessive energy from the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So you guys may have a very similar outlook on how you perceive each other. But when it comes to actually moving forward, or how to go about giving the relationship, giving you guys time, may be very different. So I'm going to speed through the book here with the Nine of Pentacles, because I'm picking up something very possessive here. Yeah, it says dominion. They want dominion over you. And again, in this distorted feminine energy, it may have been very easy. This is why we have the Nine of Pentacles taking their sweet time, because they know in this distorted feminine energy, you're going to seek out validation. Because when you're in that distorted energy, you're seeking out validation. You're not respecting yourself. You're not respecting your standards. You're distorted. You want the validation of somebody else. All right, you want your emotions to be acknowledged and reassured. So you're going to follow through to get that, if you know what I'm talking about. So what I was talking about, the Gemini card, right? The Leo, the Lovers, you may be dealing with a Leo. So again, they cherish you, but it's almost like you do things for them to cherish you. So you're not letting them come forward. And this person may be very slow as well. And again, they may be doing that, pressing your buttons, because they know you're in this distorted feminine energy where you're very ungrounded in your own emotions, conflicts. You're very conflicted with how you feel. So, you know, maybe one time you will be very stern. This is what I want. This is what I don't want. And then the next time, because they're taking so long, you initiate. You know, you send them a lot of nudes, you pop up, very sexy, very wanting it. So it's like, because they took so long, you're going to take the initiative, and they may know that. They may know that. So, you know, you may be very wild, very sexy with the Queen of Wands energy, very powerful person, very like power moves are going on here. So lovers, again, keep standing out to me. It's like this person is just, they are very sentimental about the connection. I feel like they're very connected to you. There may be thoughts of commitments, a lot of attraction. This is very soulful. Beloved, reveal the cards, or this may be your energy to them. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So there may be somebody else here, or this may be what you're transitioning into from the Queen of Wands. When you go through that self-respect journey, you transition into the Queen of Pentacles, where now the energy is going to shift. This person is going to be fawning over you. This person may have known that they have broken your heart, or they have hurt you. They have emotionally hurt you in some ways. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles talking about finding ways to have your partner tend to you. It's like you're demanding this person to show you that you're demanding this person. I don't know if I should use demanding, but it's like you're pushing this person to be more generous with their time. Being that they may have hurt you with the Three of Swords, you may have found out some really unpleasant news about this person. It could be also that you found out why they were so slow, and it was very bittersweet, or it kind of left a bitter taste in your mouth. So with the Queen of Pentacles energy, it's almost like you're in this cool state. It's like, no, honey, you have to work for this. And granted, you're still showing that feminine energy, that sexy feminine energy, but you're not initiative. You're not taking the first move, hey. And that's because you're learning self-respect. You're learning your worth, hey. You're on that journey, and granted, it may be very low, it may lonely, it may be very sad that you had to really go to this extent, but you're trusting that the work that you put in, hey, is going to blossom into something and remind you. The both of you are sharing energy of sentimental love, hey. So this person cherishes you, but it's also too like they want to take control of you. So it's like they let you feel like you're in control, but you still have to wait on them. And then when you get tired of waiting, you just take over. But they want you to do that. You get what I'm saying? So with the Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles energy, you move from taking things full court, moving first, to no, baby, I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm gonna, you know, do some arm exercise, some bust area, some squats. I'm gonna be looking good, smelling good. I do love what I see in my mirror. And then this person is like, what now? What now? So you're trusting that things are gonna play out in your favor. And granted, you have divine guidance or divine energy that's helping you in the background to do that. Their ancestors, your ancestors are working together to help this person shift from whatever belief system they had in the past about you, I feel. This person may also have to choose either between you and someone else, or having to step up or step the level up in this commitment. And they're thinking hard. They're reminiscing on how sexy you were that last time. They're thinking back about what they gave you and it was just not satisfying, or you just didn't take it, or you was just like, really? You was disappointed, and they saw that. So now you being in the Queen of Pentacles, or you're going to transition to that, I feel like it's going to bring a lot of serenity. You're going to feel more safe and secure, not only within yourself, but in this partnership, all right? Because now you're giving this person a chance to show their generosity, to show how much they want this relationship, or how much it's important to them, all right? I feel like this person likes your hair. So we have spell work. Oh my God. So this person may be doing some spell work on you, or they thought that they could have put a spell on you. Maybe they took a piece of your hair, or they try to lock you in with that juju sex, but it's all for controlling purposes. So like I said, they let you think that you're in control by you taking the initiative, but then they play this tactic of pulling back all the way or moving too slow, so you do it again. You keep doing it. You keep doing it until you realize that you've been disrespecting yourself. Spell work again. This could be your energy as well. Working that self-love on yourself with your rose quartz. You know, really practicing this self-love to attract those people. Or you're wearing some oils here. Burning some candles in their name. I'm afraid you won't be satisfied with who I truly am. Arm's length, insecure. So like I said, they were letting you believe that you were really in control by taking the initiative, making the moves, planning this, planning that. But they were really slowing down, because maybe what they had to offer, they did offer you something, and it was like, what? That's it? I mean, you say you love me, but that's it? You know what I'm saying? So this person is really afraid that you won't be satisfied with who they are. So they may have excuses like their religion or how they think about things and how they do things. They may have some type of excuse to keep you at arm's length. And you may have discovered this. Cyber stalking. So they're stalking you. They're very curious. They're still interested. We have give your relationship a chance. So they're still interested in the chance of reconnecting. They're keeping tabs on you. They may have seen that you're transitioning or you're on that journey, and the goal is to become this Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female. So we have soul check. How is your soul holding up today? How is your soul holding up today, friend? You got to check in with yourself, all right? Tell us more, beloved. I don't know how to accept love properly until I have or make money. We accept the love we think we deserve. So this person may not even be who you think they are. And I'm not saying that they presented some type of facade. I'm saying they let you think and do what you want to do. You understand how that works, right? So they're afraid that you wouldn't be satisfied with who they are. They need money, or they think the money that they have, again, with this mindset, with this belief system that they have, with this ethnic code that they have, you guys' ancestors are working together in a higher realm to shift this person out of that mindset. So trust that whatever you did, whatever work that you put in, it's blossoming, it's developing, but you have to get on your A game. In that Queen of Pentacles, nurture yourself. The Queen of Pentacles is a queen that works with different people to not only get what she wants, but to help get them what they want as well. This is a you know, the Queen of Wands is a leader and a team player, but I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is a more team player person. All right. So you may be really looking good and attracting a lot of different suitors or different opportunities as well. And this person is like really combing over everything that you may be doing. You're checking in with your soul. Or this is the energy that you should have. Check in with your soul. Soul checks. How is your soul holding up today? So this person has insecurity issues, but that don't have anything to do with you. Stop letting people push you into taking initiative because they feel like they can do it. It's a facade. It's something that they're brainwashing themselves to do, and they're projecting it on you, leaving you in that distorted feminine energy. I never planned on feelings this deep for you. I never planned on feeling this deep for you. Overwhelmed. I can't move on. So like I said, in the lovers, it's like they can't catch themselves. They can't get a grip on how, you know, maybe all this time this person was getting relationships or people around them because of their money, what they had to show. And with you taking the initiative, you're a leader, you're very sexy. You could be so sexy that it baffles them that you are even into them. They may feel like your caliber of sexy or your beautiful soul, because we have soul check, your soul may be so beautiful or a different caliber that they just very insecure about having you. But nevertheless, they cherish you. It's a lot of spell work. Maybe this person put a spell on you, or they tried to put spells on you. I heard incarnations or affirmations that they did. This person wants to gravel. They want to take care of you. They want to be generous, but they don't know if you're going to accept them or you're going to be satisfied with who they really are and what they really have to offer. It's like they're going to be your little slave. Oh no. Yeah, spell work again. What is going on, you guys? There's dark magic afoot here. This is dark magic. Or there's a dark energy that's surrounding you guys, that's controlling this person or controlling the direction this thing is going. And it could be, you know, spell work doesn't have to be that extreme. It could be the lies or the misconceptions that they believe in that's causing a wool to come over their eyes. It's causing them to see things that are not true. Oh my goodness. All right, so it says, expect miracles. You have the attention of the ethers. I'm telling you, you person, viewer, could be the other person, but I definitely feel it's you. Your ancestors are working. They already see your true intentions here, the pure intentions that you had, even though you may have had this distorted feminine energy where you were suppressing your intuition, you were suppressing the guidance of this higher wisdom of your ancestors, whatever. They're now working with you because they are going to reward you for having this pure intention towards this person. We have the Lovers showing up. It's a soulful connection with the Queen of Wands energy. You could be a forest witch, a green witch, a Ruth worker. You dabble in stuff like that, or you have something of this person's that you have this person's name in a jar. They may have your name in a jar. There's consequences to that as well. So if you're not sure what you're doing, you need to really ask the practitioner who is guiding you on that, or you need to do your own research. All right, that's part of your self-respect regimen. So we have, my darkness is bigger than my will to heal, self-absorbed and content. I'm telling you, they were content with you doing most of the work, leading the relationship, letting you think what you wanted. But it contributes to this distorted feminine energy. Investments. So this person may want to invest in love, or you may want them to be more generous in their investment in this relationship with the Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like this person is very attracted to you and they want to be generous, but they feel like they're not good enough. They're very insecure, and this is what slowed them down with the Knight of Pentacles. This is what caused a lot of discomfort, a lot of dissatisfaction. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This person wants to dominate this relationship, or they want to be in control of you. All right, we have two cards talking about controlling. Nine of Pentacles with one of my cards with the spell work for all controlling purposes. All right, I'm just looking for a number confirmation, but I'm not seeing any. Let's get a couple cards about what they want to tell you. I feel like you have dazzled this person's world, and if they do have someone that they are in a relationship or commitment with, they are focused on you. They are focused on your feminine energy. I feel like you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy, or there's two feminine energies, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, fire and earth. Maybe they didn't plan on falling for you while they had someone else, and this is where the confusion comes in. The Queen of Pentacles could talk about a wife as well. Seeking the truth, and we have upgrade. So the upgrade has been coming up. The upgrade card has been coming up a lot today. So this person may be seeing you improve yourself, adding more standards, becoming better. They may also be seeing you seeking the truth. They may also feel like you're seeking the truth about what the fuck has been going on with this timing. What this person timing is like whack. So I have the promise, the vow cards, up to no good, third party. Ouch. We have unfortunate events, challenging times, and losses. So this person is suffering a lot of losses, or they've suffered a loss, or they're silently suffering the loss of this connection. We have the vow card. It says, I promise that I'll willingly be your protector, your advisor, your counselor, your friend, your family, your everything. I'll always be here for you to listen and to hold your hand. I'll always do my best to make you happy and make you feel loved. Pray with you, dream with you, build with you. I promise you. So with the Lover's energy, I feel like this is how they feel about you, but their condition or the status of their life right now is not allowing them to come at you. And I feel like it's happening for a reason, for you to get back at yourself as well. Maybe this person put you in a indirect third party situation where you had no fucking idea that they had a different life going on until you reached a point where you got too close to finding out why they had this like timing, this untimely situation with you. You got close and you figured out why they were so slow, why they were not being generous, and this kind of like put you on the path of being more self-respective to your own self. All right, so some of you may be investing in your love life. You may be investing in a house and education. So there's an investment that's coming up here, or you're gonna take, or you're interested in. And it's all due to finding out the truth about this person. This person may not be able to love you properly because they're not where they're at in life. And they just don't have what it takes to have a relationship, even though it's so soulful and this person feels very possessive of you. They're keeping tabs on you. But some of you have a miracle here. So you're going to be rewarded for whatever this was, because you had pure intention. You may have came in with a very pure heart, of a pure intention for this person. And now the ethers, you have the attention of the ethers. Expect miracles, and expect some type of investment. There is a third party for some of you, up to no good. And it says here, my darkness is bigger than my will to heal, self-absorbent and content. So this person, I'm dissatisfied with my life currently, stringing along, closed off, annoyed, and unmotivated. This is the Knight of Pentacles. They wasn't good with their money. They wasn't good with giving. All right. And you may just kept holding on, you know, having a lot of trust that things would this person would, something about this person made you feel like they have good potential, but they themselves are not seeing that potential, and that's not your problem. The problem is you putting yourself right back in a position to get hurt with the Three of Swords, in a position to get these bitter results. While you giving their best, they are not able to give that to you. That is the problem, that you are constantly trying to give to someone that cannot give to you and getting hurt from it. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this reading. If you did, go on, big up yourself in the comment box. Again, I'm just practicing with my new decks, getting the feel of it. If you guys enjoy it, let me know. Silent followers, big up yourself. I do admire you guys for trusting me with your very intimate details. Those of you that have sent me very inspiring emails about myself, I thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to try to reply to a lot of it, but it's so much I want to express. It's like, oh my God. But I am going to be replying to those emails today. I am not taking any personal readings as yet because I'm still trying to get things organized where I have the time and space and the mindset to bang out the most detailed spreads you ever receive. All right, so be patient with me. There's a bunch of other beautiful, intelligent, lovely readers on YouTube land. You're welcome to try those if you're very impatient and need answers or guidance straight away, right? So yeah, see you guys in another video. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.